And I think we were looking at data together and we saw like this 4x spike in quote volume as soon as we started processing and responding to these emails on your team's behalf. From a data perspective, pushing it back into the TMS, what are the use cases there that you're seeing in terms of having that quote data for your team?
Offers come in and they're stacked, and in those offers, it's who brought the offer, who brought it, where did it come from, and what was the price conversation or negotiation that happened. And so the more of those that you have per transaction, the more, if you have the opportunity to capture the rate sentiment from a dozen carriers, you're more than likely going to have a real good sense. You can feel better about the rate decision that you're going to make.
There's also this carrier experience component where, we see 5 to 10 emails might even come in a given minute. And with the AI, we're responding on the order of an average of like 10 seconds back to those carrier emails, like the right flow details and really starting that rate negotiation. What does that instant response to carriers mean to you in terms of driving a great experience with HDS?
At the core of however you're going to transact, at the core of it is, give me your rate, I'll give you my rate. Do we have a deal? Do we not have a deal? If you're not real time in your responses, by the time you acknowledge the carrier's existence, the carrier has forgotten that you exist, right? Like it's all about the timeliness. Like, you have to make sure that you're there when they're there, so that if this is our marketplace isn't going to be on the phone, it's going to be in this email exchange right here, right now. It has to be right here, right now for everybody. It's the critical component.
We were on a call where one of your team members joined us 30 minutes prior and was just sifting through all the CoDriver activity and like booked several loads within that half an hour time span right before the call, and then showed up for the call, helped us debrief a little bit. That rate of productivity on booking loads is absolutely incredible. How are you thinking about the impact in scaling your volumes with your team?
I think we need more salespeople. I think we need more freight. We've measured productivity. Historically, we've measured productivity of reps, carrier salespeople, dispatchers, in a magnitude of, tens, right? Like 10 a day, 20 a day, like doing 20 a day, like you're doing work. And I think with the proper alignment, I think you could do 50 a day. I think you could do 100 a day. This is bringing more. It's bringing action to the table for sure. Anthony, you guys have got something special for sure.